strongest thing on the map. Just whatever he can hit, take it out. And if everything on the map is equal strength, he will hit whatever's closest to the front. All right, we're gonna put it back on auto start. I think I save up for a glue monkey here. And set it to strong. So he'll slow them down, allowing Sai more time to work his magic. And we're gonna upgrade him to corrosive, so his stuff is eating through. Actually, I'm gonna get bigger globs also. Bigger globs, he can glue 2 balloons per shot, and then corrosive, his glue does damage. A 2-1-0 glue monkey is pretty inexpensive and very helpful. There we go. Alright, now if I can, I'll save up for banana farms. Fun fact, I type M into my Google bar and Mukluk Labs comes up. I type it into my bar and it comes up Twitch Mukluk. Yeah, for me, it's the exact same. It's the exact same.
I sense more fluid.
Honestly, it might have been better to have one of these there and one of them here. Having him here, he's getting overwhelmed. There's too much for him to deal with. But it's working okay so far. Okay. Glad to see the 3080 hard at work. I mean, freaking crashed again this morning, Twix. We gotta give it a break. Ooh, we leaked one, but it hit the nails. Alright, Sai's attacks now have a small AoE, so when he hits something, if there's something near it, it'll take it out too.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Oh, this is going really good right now. Dare I go for a second banana farm? I think I need to put a few upgrades into this dart monkey so he's more of a gun at the end of the line. There we go, sharpshooter. Okay, so he's got a crossbow now. That will help. Wow, that was close. So Sai can now pop leads. He could not pop those purples when they came through. Putting a druid at the end of the line to help. We're gonna go toward druid of the jungle so he does the vine thing. Okay, so now we've got the vine attack, which... Oh, wow, that's gonna be really deadly if they're all at the choke at the beginning. Was that what he chested GTW2 practice for bananas? Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I play Bloons to practice for opening those treasure chests.
Knowledge.
Alright, so... Coming up on round 40, which is the boss. Easiest solution I think I've got for that is... Mob Press, which is a boomerang that repeatedly bullies mobs and does a lot of hits. And it makes them Australian. I mean, 2,500. We still haven't used size stun yet. We haven't had to. I say as stuff gets really close. Okay, we've got Mo Press. Those were camo balloons full of other balloons, but Sai was able... Oh, that's another thing I didn't really mention. When Sai crushes a balloon with his mind, it does not make any little balloons. Like, it crushes the balloon and everything inside it. It's a one-hit kill, but the bigger it is, the longer the animation takes. It's like when he crushes a blimp, it can take like 5 to 10 seconds. Oh gosh, the bananas. Alright, so when it gets close, I'm gonna use his ability to stun it.
Hold.
And then he immediately crushed the contents, because he couldn't actually attack it. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna buy one of these with some of my account money. This is a monkey farmer. He will gather the bananas for you, so you don't have to. he just picks them up.
I sense more fully.
Except this one up here, which appears to be slightly out of his range. I'll just upgrade this one to a marketplace so it doesn't have to be gathered. Alright, we're going to... We'll upgrade this later, but I'm going to put that there for now. I'm going to start upgrading these to the next tier. Oh, are we okay?
Still, some leaves must
We leaked
fall.
one. That's no bueno. Let's upgrade him to Sharpshooter to increase his attack speed. So all our, the nails that we started on the ground with at the beginning, those are gone. Oh, wow. These are purples, so I can't hit purple yet, and they're camo. The only thing I have that can hit him is this dude. And he's doing work. The purples are immune to magic. Sai is magic. Eventually he can hit through that after he's gotten some levels, but he was not there yet. He just got Split the Mind, which is fun. Now he can hit 2 different batches of balloons at a time. Feed him more nanas. Working on it. We gotta get income rolling first. Stun that. So you can see he's crushing 2 different things at a time on the map. We can upgrade jungle drums, which increases the attack speed of everything nearby by a small amount. We can also do radar scanner, so all the monkeys within range of this building can see camo. So now they can help out with the camo issues. See, Sai right now is not able to hit the Moabs, but the second the Moab is killed, he crushes the contents of it, so it can't just zoom out the exit. With other heroes, killing a Moab too close to the exit is still a fail, because the stuff that drops out of it will just zoom on out. But Sai catches it immediately if there's nothing else on the map worth hitting. Thinking of saving up for Spirit of the Forest again. Necromancer's good, but it would just send undead balloons down one of the 2 lanes. It would not help both lanes. I think Spirit is the play, because that would affect both. So I need to save up 37k, which, with all these farms, that shouldn't take terribly long.
Be wary.
Alright, Sai just hit level 10. Level 10's a fun level. He gets a move called Psionic Scream. And basically, when he hit it, every balloon on the map that he is able to attack with his normal attack, he crushes. It's like, right there, I hit it. So like, if he's at the point where he can crush leads, he could crush 100 leads with that one button. If he can crush blue Moabs, he could kill 10 of them if that button's available. Use a stun. Alright, we're 29. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... There, just used it.
Red is the color of destiny.
Alright, Big Red is coming in. We are almost at 37. I could sell a farm and use that money to upgrade him now. I'm going to just not do that and hope I don't regret it. Stun. Scream. Upgrade. And now we get Thorns. And that is going to let us breathe for a bit. Because they're again, they do us more damage closer to the spirit, but he's giving us money. That's it. Like, look at his damage; it's just racking up. He's giving us money and also lives at the end of each round. Like when you get to ultra endgame, he actually does like way less damage than the other heroes. It's just the whole thing is he's giving you 1,000 gold every round. He's giving you I think 20 lives every round, something like that, and he's doing moderate damage to the entire map. And that's just how he shines. So I think right now I'm going to work on upgrading the income buildings, which is just an investment into the late game. You hear the pops, but you don't see them. That's because they're getting hit with thorns the moment they spawn.
Red is the color
like right away.
of destiny.
It pairs up well with the glue, too, because as the glue slows them, they spend more time on the thorns. So, the smallest balloons, they don't even get to, like, live for 2 seconds on the thorns. Yep, it's solid for now. It'll fall off later, but right now it's so good. So we can keep pouring our money into these money factories. Still not too crazy, so we can see what's going on. Yeah. late game, it gets insane. There was a guy, I watched a YouTube video about a guy who he tried to go as far as he could in the game, and he got to the point where the entire map was covered with the max level of every single tower, and then he still eventually lost.
Dang, boy!
Hey, Errol. And when he was at level like 450 or something, and the balloons scale indefinitely, so eventually they get so strong you cannot kill them. But the game was so like, you know, frame by frame, that each round took like, he said it took like 15 to 20 minutes. So he would just like pause and go to bed and come back, and he was playing it on and off over the course of 5 days to get to around 450 for that video. Guess I'll upgrade this one to Central Market. These buildings produce more bananas, but they require manual working, unless you buy a monkey farmer, which I did. This building's fully automatic, but because of the that one talent I have, it also gives a life each round. Why do your games only have 80 rounds? You can go past that. Oh, we could go try to go to 100 on this one. I've got a pretty good setup right now. So it depends on the game mode you do. If you tell it, I want to be the map on easy, it says you win and gives you the reward after 40 rounds. Medium is 60, hard is 80, and chimps mode, which is 1 life, no bonus income, no gaining more lives at all, and everything is super expensive. That's the hardest difficulty, is chimps mode. That goes to 100, and then it says you won. But on any of those, you can go free play, and then just keep going after that. So for example, if you look up like the Bloons YouTubers that try to see how far they can get, they usually set it to easy and then go to free play and go as far as they can. All right, now one thing we can do. Now, you can spin your bananas, your monkey, your money here, to level your people up faster. So I've got pretty much everything I want right now. I'm going to do that. So he just hit level 14, and now he can, see right here? He's crushing the blue blimps now. So he can hit those now. And now he's 15, and wait, destructive resonance is more destructive. What's resonance? When he hits one balloon, he also hits other balloons near it. Oh, it's this splash damage, okay. So now we're just gonna take all this income and pour it into power leveling him. So he can't target reds yet, but look, the blues that came out of it immediately started getting crushed. And crush.
Even mountains
And crush.
crumble.
Could I fit another? Yeah. So there is a thing called Monkey Town, where everything in it will generate more money when they pop something. So now he's got this buff, so if he pops anything, we get more money than we used to. Which is perfect. Power level again. Can now target BFBs. Those are the red ones. However, we just got to this guy. So we should be fine. Once it pops, I'll immediately crush the red that comes out of it. And then I'll go free play and keep going just to show you. And we could try to get past 100. Why no Necro Blooner? Because there's 2 paths, they would only go down 1 path, I think, and I just didn't want to mess with that right now.
There is no bloom.
Alright, so it says I won. The star was the Spirit of the Forest, but I'll hit free play, and we'll just keep going. And it's again, it scales indefinitely. So he's crushing reds right now, and...
There is no bloom.
split the mind. He can now target 3 of them at a time. This is actually a pretty good map for side. There's a lot of coverage.
Yes.
Okay, size attacks affect balloons within a larger radius of the target he hit. So he's level 18 now. And remember, the ones with the orange like bands around them, those are fortified. They have double health. He doesn't care. He does not care. If it's something he can hit it, period. And then it will die.
Yes.
Alright, level 19. Now, level 20, he gets the ability to hit the big black blimps and DDTs, which y'all haven't seen yet, which are super fast lead camo balloons that just try to bullet toward the exit. There we go. He's max level. Look at him. Beautiful. Zenyatta would be proud. Oh, and we could do... I'm waiting for everything to get on the screen, so I do this. So there's his scream, which anything he can hit on the map gets hit by him. And... well, we just gained the ability to hit these because I power leveled them. Now, at level 100, a BAD comes, and he cannot hit that. He can hit what comes out of it, but he can't hit it. Ever. So, we need more firepower to handle that. Let's get Bloon Solver at the entrance. That'll do some damage to it. Bloon Solver basically is just spraying acid glue.
Even mountains crumble.
What else can we upgrade? Give him Heart of Thunder, not that he really needs it. Crossbow Master, I guess?
There is no bloom.
Excuse me, I should probably go for Banana Central for more money. I could maybe go for a Paragon. So this guy, the Aussie looking dude here, he's max level Mob Domination. He throws knockback Kylies, which are boomerangs that knock. Oh, there we go. That's a DDT. And they knock mobs back and do a lot of damage to mobs.
Even mountains crumble.
Spawn Gandalf. You want Gandalf? I don't use him much, but yeah, I can do that. I'm trying to get him in range of the villages. Okay, he has C camo there.
Even mountains crumble.
There you go. There's Gandalf. Well, we'll see if only the biggest stuff is gonna reach him, but he's out. Pretty solid range too. Let's see. I want to save up for Banana Central now. And Monkey Wall Street. I want more income. So there is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Those are DDTs. They, like I mentioned, they are lead, camo, and they just try to zoom toward the exit as fast as they can. And so I used his scream there to make sure I catch them, just in case.
There is no bloom.
Alright, Monkey Wall Street. Okay. I want to let as many of them get on screen as possible.
There is no bloom.
Oh, we're doing okay. Boomerang in the bottom lane, Gandalf in the top. My finger's on the button, but I may not have to press it. Okay, cool. That is a round that, you know, because that was slow. I slowed the game down to watch that. That is a round that wipes many players, myself included, when you see it for the first time, because they just right out the exit. I mentioned the balloons scale indefinitely. That goes for their health and also their speed. Like that guy that had the video of him that got to around 450, the DDTs, it would take them 3 seconds to get through the whole map. It was really crazy.
Even mountains crumble.
There we go, Banana Central. Banana Central buffs all the other buildings so that they make more money, and it makes a ton of money as well. This guy's got some range on him. Now, one thing I can do, whoa, stop. Okay, I was getting nervous there. Fortified DDTs, double health. All the stuff I mentioned before and double health. All right, stop for a second. Okay, let's make... Now, there's a thing in the game, I don't have enough money for it right now, but if you get the tier 5, you can have one T5 of each tower. So like, this is the Boomerang Kid, and you can upgrade him all the way to Glaive Lord, or Permacharge, where he's like a cyborg, or Mob Domination. If you get all three, and then you spend a crap ton of money, you can combine them, and they'll become, in this case, Glaive Dominus. And not every building has a Paragon right now, but the Paragon, it's always insanely strong, but its damage is boosted by the amount of income that all of those monkeys had, the number of them you had, and how many pops they had. Also, someone just redeemed for me to put on a wizard hat, so here you go. We are Gandalf. So, but this thing is like let's say 351,000 gold after you've made all of the T5s. In this case, though, we're going to make a Glaive Lord. I don't know if he can see camo. For now, yeah, he's not in range of this, so he cannot see camo. Unfortunate. We will give him red hot rings. We can also do the MIB, the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, which allows everything near it to hit all types. So if they couldn't hit camo or they couldn't hit lead, now they can. We'll get Called Arms too. It's basically Bloodlust. All right, this is pretty much the only like normal boss that you've not seen yet, which is he starts at 100. It's called the Bat. He cannot be slowed, knocked back, stunned, anything like that. He is just thick. He's just thick. I actually don't know if I have enough firepower to stop it. We're gonna find out in a second here together. All right, so now we're going to slow it down, use Call to Arms, which will, everyone within range of that does like 50% more damage for like 10 seconds. And then look, see the contents? A DDT. If I didn't have Psy, that thing would have went bloop, and just shot out the exit. And DDTs, they have like 1,000 balloons in them. So it says you lost 1,000 lives when that thing gets out, and I would have just died. Even though I've got 900 lives, it would have just said you lose.
What do you see?
Let's turn auto start back on and let's just let it rip. Let's see what. Oh.
Even mountains crumble.
Let's see, who can I put here? All right, so now that I've got all 3 of the Boomerang maxed out guys on the field, you see there's an option here a new option here called Glaive Dominus. So if I got stupid money, let's just scream, I could build that.
There is no bloom.
More income. Can I build one here? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be thick. Single DDT is 660. Is it 660? Again, it scales up. I've had like later games